everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share 10 easy ways to help you minimize your sugar consumption today. Now, before I get into all of these great tips I'm going to share with you, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video so that I can keep making more just for you. Also, stay tuned till the end because I have a very special free gift that I can't wait to share with you. Hopefully by now you already know how toxic and dangerous overconsumption of sugar is for your health. But even though you probably already know this, it can seem really daunting and overwhelming and scary to start to make the change or take that journey and cut sugar out of your life once and for all. So not everyone might be ready to jump in and throw their whole world upside down and really get in control of their sugar. And that's okay. Everybody's at a different stage in their journey with sugar. Now, that being said, of course, the long-term solution is really to put in the work and actually detox from sugar for a minimum of 4 weeks. So the point of the video today is to give you some really simple, small, baby steps that you can start taking today to decrease the amount of sugar in your life. So the first thing that you can do, and the most powerful thing you can do, is learn to label read, okay? So understanding and connecting what is going in your body, how much sugar you are actually eating, is extremely eye-opening and can often provide a ton of motivation to continue down the right path. Now, when you are label reading, pay attention to serving size, grams of sugar in that serving size. Please remember that 4 grams is equal to 1 teaspoon. So whenever you see 4 grams, 8 grams, 12 grams, remember that that's 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of sugar in that serving size. And the other thing to look at is the list of ingredients. Often there'll be multiple different types of sugar in that one product, but then you can tell how many added sugars have been put in your pasta sauce or your salad dressing or your flavored yogurt. And that awareness is going to be huge on your journey. The second thing you can do is to eat sugary treats or eat sugar with protein. And what that's going to do is really help slow the release of the sugar into your bloodstream. Along the same lines, but another thing you can do and focus on is eating sugar or sugary foods with fiber. So staying away from juice and having more smoothies or eating whole fruit instead of juice. So really focusing on getting the natural fiber in there with the sugar so that your body can really slowly release that sugar into the bloodstream. Another great tip and a really easy thing to do is to start cutting the sugar that you use in your baking by a half. So maybe you're not quite ready to not bake cookies every single day. That's okay. Take this small step, start playing around with the different amounts of sugar and start decreasing them in your baking. The 5th tip that I have for you is to start making sauce and dressings at home. So no, don't be scared. It's really easy to make delicious salad dressings, pasta sauces, pizza sauce at home from scratch. So I challenge you to pick just one sauce that normally you buy at the store and try to make it at home. You'll see quickly how easy and how much more delicious it actually is. Number 6, I love this tip, is to buy expensive treats. So psychologically, we attach more value to things when we spend more money on them. So buying expensive ice cream or expensive cakes, you are going to naturally eat less and enjoy it more. Win-win. Another extremely powerful and top-rated trick in decreasing your sugar consumption and eating better, more whole foods, is to learn to meal plan. And if you're not ready to do the full week's meal plan, that's okay. Snack planning is huge too. So if you find that you're eating a lot of sugar in between meals while you're snacking, try doing a snack plan for the week. Start small, plan a snack a day that doesn't have sugar and build from there. And hopefully get to a place where you're consistently meal planning every week so that you know you're getting good, nutritious, whole foods instead of sugary processed foods. Tip number 8 is to search out recipes. I mean, we have the World Wide Web at our fingertips. There are so many recipes that don't call for sugar. So if you're looking for a sauce or a marinade or a stir fry recipe, you can find ones that don't have sugar. That being said, if you find one that you really want to try and it calls for a tablespoon of honey or a little bit of maple syrup or whatever, leave it out. Try the recipe without the sugar because more often than not, it is completely unnecessary. Tip number 9 is to keep sugar in your desserts only. So only use sugar when you're baking cookies or you're having candy or you're indulging in cake. and really know when you're actually eating sugar. One of the biggest problems and why most of us overconsume on sugar is because it's hidden in over 80% of the things in the grocery store. So if you can learn to keep sugar out of your everyday food and in the treats, that's going to make a huge difference in the amount that you're eating. Tip number 10 that I want to share with you is actually really, really powerful. All of these are powerful, but really easy, right? Very simple, small baby steps. So number 10 is to make a list. So yes, get out a pen and paper because that power of writing something down is what we want here. And make a list of all the ways that you can treat yourself or celebrate yourself that do not involve sugar. So making that list from small things to buying yourself flowers to big things like having a day at the spa or a weekend getaway with your husband. Make that list and use it. Keep it in your phone, keep it posted on the fridge so that when those moments come up where you feel like something special or you feel the need to celebrate, you can do so without automatically overindulging in sugar. So those are quick 10 easy, simple steps that anybody can really do to start working down the right path. Now I want to know, post below in the comments, what are you going to commit to trying this week? And as I promised at the beginning of the video, I have an exciting free gift for you. So if you want your meal plan completely done for next week, then head on over to the link below and grab your copy of my free 5-day sugar-free meal plan. It's loaded with new delicious recipes that I know you're going to love, and it's gonna help reduce stress about what to make for dinner next week. Head on over to the link below and grab your copy now. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel for new videos every 2 weeks, and like this video so I know to keep making more for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you all the best with your next steps on your sugar-free journey.